Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Muhammad Norazam bin Muhammad, metric number 1230053. So today I would like to share my personal experience meeting and interacting with someone from a different culture from my background, which is I have met some Kelantanese woman named Hanan who is currently studying at University SAINS in Malaysia, same as me right now. I met Hanan during our first semester at USIP. We were both in the same tutorial group, and our friendship started when we are deciding to work on the group project together during our public speaking class. And semester 1 lah. So she originally from Kota Baru, Kelantan, while I'm from Sabah. So naturally, we had a few cultural difference when we first got to know each other. So there is something that make us feel a little bit weird lah when we are first met. When it comes to communication style, I noticed that Hanan speaks very fast in Malay and sometimes use Kelantanese dialect. And sometimes she always mix Malay and Kelantanese dialect that I didn't even understand at first. Word like
Guano, toksi, demo.
confusing me in the beginning, and I had to ask her to slow down or explain the meaning of a few times. She also tend to be very direct when speaking, which at first felt a little bit fierce to me, but I later understood that in Kelantan, that's a normal way to show honesty and confidence. Meanwhile, I come from a culture in Sabah where people are generally more laid back and speak in a softer tone, so it took me a little while to adjust to her communication style, but once I understand the context, I actually appreciate how clear and expressed she was. In terms of nonverbal communication, Hannah used a lot of hand gesture and facial expression when she talks. She laughs easily and isn't shy to show emotion even in public. So she really laughs so loud when he making some jokes or something else like that. I remember one times during our presentation, she used her hand so much that it made everyone pay attention. It's quite different from some Sabah students who might be a bit more reserved, especially in formal settings. I also noticed that she is quite particular about how she dresses, always neatly covered with a tudung and long sleeve in line with her strong Islamic value. She is also a great lecturer and senior with a full respect using terms like Ustazah, Tuan, or Doctor, Sir, which is I found very polite and admirable. One value that I really stood out is how close she is to her family. Hanan often share a story about her parents, siblings, friends that he have in Kelantan. She always video call them regularly and say that even though that she's far away from them, she still follow some of her family routine, which is reciting the Quran every Thursday night. She also always remind us about the Salah, and she once told me that even though that she loves study here, she miss food and the atmosphere of Kelantan a lot. At the same time, she has made a great effort to blend with some students from a far state, from another state, which is me lah. She learned a few Saban words like ba, boleh ba kalau kau, and she even tried some Saban dishes like what else, ambuyat or Tiola Itum or whatever is amplang. I really appreciate how open she was to learning about other culture. In conclusion, my experience with Hanan made me realize that intercultural communication doesn't just happen between different countries. It also happened within Malaysia too, it happened with each state that live in Malaysia. Even though that we are from the same nation, our state and our background influence how we speak, act, and think. So, from what I see and hear, getting to know Hanan has helped me to become more understanding, patient, and respectful of difference. It taught me to effective communication require more than just a language. It involves listening, observing, and adapting to other value and way of life. So, I think that's all for me about a short story about Hanan, about someone that I have just met. So thank you.
Bye bye!